welcome to another amazing video guys. In this video I will be showing you the top 5 new upcoming PS5 games. Elden Ring is an isometric beat 'em up by famed developer From Software, co-written by Game of Thrones author George Martin. Elden Ring is the best game since NBA Jam. You start with creating your character and customizing their genitals, which are more than just aesthetic purposes in this game. Combat is visceral and tough. This game is the Dark Souls of video games. The graphics are incredible and the art direction oozes atmosphere. From the hauntingly beautiful forest of billowing souls to the dark and dingy Hoder-sex dungeon, this game is full of amazing locals. This time around you got a host named Cadillac, who is your trusty mount to navigate this huge map. Think Breath of the Wild meets Dark Souls 1. This game truly is the Breath of the Wild of From Software games and the Dark Souls of video games.
A lowly tarnished, playing as a lord,
Elden Ring. For all of us.
A driving and lifestyle experience unlike any other. The brand new Test Drive Unlimited keeps the DNA from the first games and remains it for the modern era. You have the freedom to progress however you like. The classic open championship concept returns to live your best life, race, cruise and hang out with your friends until the sun goes down and ever after. With confirmed markets so far being Ferrari, Lamborghini, Porsche, Apollo, Dodge and Bugatti, you'll have to really work your way up to have the privilege to drive them. Customization is not reserved for your cars only, but for your avatar as well as even better than ever. You've got to dress to impress. KT Racing and legendary game developer of TDU1 and TDU2, Alan Janio, bring their driving simulation expertise to apply a strong development foundation. Discover a brand new vast and vibrant real-world location that's brilliant, built at 1:1 scale. This is your Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown. Similar to Asura, Black Myth Wukong is a gritty take on this classic Chinese tale. Different from Journey to the West, the story talks about the Monkey King Wukong escorting a monk who has obtained the sacred scroll from the West. But Black Myth Wukong is much darker and more complex. There are 3 monkeys shown in the trailer, and players have to wait to figure out who is the real Wukong when they play the game. The level shown in the trailer is part of the beginning of an area called Black Wind Mountain. It took them 6 months to produce this demo, and the team has been working on the game for about 2 years. The reason they released this video now is because the studio is trying to recreate more talent. They were not expecting it to be this popular. Evil Dead. The game might look familiar if you have played a lot of Left 4 Dead or are looking forward to Back 4 Blood, but there are some key differences that stand out. For one, the game's in third person and might some sort of competitive element. Interestingly, it also seems to be melee focused, though we did not spot some shooting in there as well. There are some truly gnarly melee executions on display here that work pretty well in the absurd world of Evil Dead. Co-op seems to be the main mode and players will have access to recognizable characters from the movies, like that one armored guy with a sword that is apparently in one of the movies I haven't seen. You can also play as the zombies, which just sounds like a good time. The game is coming to all consoles, PC and even the Switch. The previous 2 releases in the series, Dragon Age Origins and Dragon Age 2, had choices that carried out from one to the next, but they presented relatively standalone stories. Their tales of heroism were robbed off to single small corners of a fantasy world whose full size was only hinted at. Though it was never sold this way, Inquisition feels like part of a more tightly connected story, like a final that ties up many of the plot threads previously left hanging. It is at once the culmination of everything Dragon Age has been attempting to accomplish for the last 5 years, and guarantee that this universe is here to stay for the foreseeable future. The core of the game's story is taken up by solving the mysteries introduced in this climatic opening event. Why did you survive when no one else did? Who caused the explosion? Thank you for being with us till the end of the video. If you haven't subscribed our channel, make sure to do that. Stay tuned and stay blessed.